Hey guys, as you're watching this video, I want you to do me a favor. Listen to what I have to say and consider clicking that join button. It'd mean the world to me if you did. For only $1.99 a month, you can support this channel even though YouTube no longer wants to. Certainly by now you've heard other creators talking about this. It's my turn to talk about it, but I also want to talk about how it personally impacts me. But YouTube has updated the rules once again when it comes to swearing in a video. And you can only do it after the first 15 seconds, god damn it. And if you do, the video will get entirely demonetized. At least that's what the rules say. However, that's not how they've applied it, and it's really impacted a tremendous number of creators, including me. What you're looking at right now is a list of my most viral videos that have been utterly and totally demonetized. And there's some real bangers on here. Francis Plays Magic the Gathering, Cinnamon Challenge, Settlers of Catan. All of these videos have been demonetized throughout the years, some as recently in just the last few years. And it's kind of frustrating because a lot of these videos are the ones that people really liked, that went viral. And of course, we're still getting views to this day. And now that they're demonetized, they're not making any money whatsoever. And it's particularly disheartening to see my Draw My Life video on this list. What is wrong with that video? There's no swearing in it whatsoever. So I'm just so shocked to see this one manually reviewed as being problematic for some reason. And what's so frustrating, as other creators have pointed out, these videos once fit the YouTube culture, the ad revenue guidelines, the community guidelines. It's only because they have updated and changed those policies throughout the years that these videos got demonetized. And this latest change is a real doozy. In this video by RT Games, who I think you should check out, he's a really great YouTuber, but he goes on to explain that they have basically demonetized his entire channel due to the swearing. And not just because of swearing in the first 8 seconds or the 15-second mark, but because he swore later in the video while playing video games. And I don't know about you, but I know a lot of gamers like to swear while we're playing video games. And obviously that's going to impact a lot of videos. Now, he went on to try to get some of these videos manually reviewed. And YouTube actually went out of their way to flag even more videos after manually reviewing these. And he went on to say that manual review is not manual. In fact, because it came back in just a few seconds or sometimes just a few minutes, it would be impossible for somebody to set through a 20 or 30-minute video to manually review it. So it's most likely being done by bots. And I can say, having had some of the videos I showed you earlier manually reviewed, it came back within seconds. That they knew for sure they were not going to monetize that particular video. And I think my Draw My Life video should have ads. That's my personal opinion. And as Moist Critical and other people pointed out, this is retroactively hitting channels. Videos that were made 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, 5 years ago, that fit community guidelines then are now getting punished today. And when these videos get demonetized, it affects the health of the entire channel. It's one of the reasons my channel got buried as hard as it has, because of all of the demonetized videos that are on it. So it's stupid and unfair that people like Critical, like RT Games, like everybody else here on YouTube who made videos just the way YouTube told us to make them, and then hit us with this bullshit. And what is it that these creators are doing that is worthy of destroying their channels, worthy of destroying their livelihood? Is it pornography? Is it molestation? Is it violence? Is it drugs? No, it's swearing. This has been a problem since the 60s and 70s, which was a much more regressive time. You remember back in 1972, George Carlin did this bit, 7 words you can't say on television. He actually got arrested for performing this bit. And now here we are, 50 years later, and we are still dealing with the same issue. How is that possible? Why is YouTube moving backwards? And look, I get that YouTube has to deal with a lot of issues. They got to keep the site clean of violence and pornography and all of the stuff targeting kids and garbage like that. I get that, right? But this isn't part of that. A gamer saying fuck when he gets frustrated with a video game isn't part of that. A Francis sketch where I say shit and goddamn is not part of that. That's nonsense. That is absolute nonsense. And if it's advertisers that are the problem, why doesn't YouTube, who has all the power in this situation, stand up against the likes of Coca-Cola, Walmart, and all of these other powerful companies? And you know it's not these companies, because they advertise on much considerably more violent, more disgusting content on television every single day. Have you looked at cable television lately? There's plenty of swearing going on there, and a hell of a lot worse. A hell of a lot worse than what's allowed on YouTube, by any rate. Hopefully YouTube is going to see the big creators talking about this and hopefully reverse this, because it's just swearing. It's just swear words. It's nonsense to think that's a problem. But in the meantime, now it's more important than ever to check out Patreons, to check out sponsorships, to check out merchandise, to check out channel memberships for all of the channels that you watch. If you got a couple of bucks and you're willing to give it to a creator you like, now's the time to do it. And it's also a good idea to follow your favorite creators on other platforms like Instagram, like TikTok, where they allow swearing, where they allow you to create this type of content. And not only that, they pay you for it. As these creators get pushed off the YouTube platform, they'll know to go other places and make money there. So you should follow them. At the end of the day, even if they reverse the changes, this has been impacting my channel for years now, so I don't think it's going to help me at all. But it might help other creators. So continue to put that pressure on YouTube to review this policy, review the choice to make it retroactive, and hopefully they'll clean stuff up. I doubt that they will. But as usual, this one man's opinion. I could be wrong, and I know if I am, you're going to let me know in the comments section down below. While you're down there, check out channel memberships, check out my sponsors, leave a comment, drop a like, let YouTube know that you like these videos so they'll show you more. As always, thanks for watching. I love you very much, and I will speak with you again soon.